to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat facing the Dallas Mavericks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade. Haslam's out there with James. Then there's Bosh. And it's Chalmers in at the point. Now here's Marion after LeBron James's miss. Kidd passes to Chandler. James against Marion. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to Wade. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Over Kidd. Wade can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Vincent against Haslam. Outside Kidd. Marion setting the pick for Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. LeBron grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Chalmers. Here's James. That one goes in. LeBron's got the game going here with the first basket for the Heat.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here are the Heat now. The Mavericks making the shot. Wade feeling it out a bit. Chalmers against Kidd. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded closely. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. The fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion a screen on Haslam. Outside Kidd. Here's the 3. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's LeBron following the score by Dallas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Sean Merrill.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Kidd. Pass to Marion. Chalmers against Kidd. Lobbed up there for Chandler. That puts them in the lead.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Chandler's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Now, here's Wade. He's guarded by Stevenson. Goes up on the wing. Wade can't hit. And here is Kidd. He has yet to score. Pass to Stevenson. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Mary. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Miami trailer. Chalmers with it. Pass to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hit against Chalmers. Stevenson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki. Rebounded by Chalmers. Pass to Wade. James against Marion. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Sean Marion.
Oh, man, LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Terry's checked in for Sean Marion. And Miami with a change here, too. Allen's checked in. So here is Dallas, trailing by 2, and Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Looking over the floor. Pass to Stevenson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Kidd gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Wade against Kidd. And here is James. Over Stevenson. A shot by LeBron. No good. Wade against Kidd. Pass to Terry. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Wade kicks to Allen, floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. Here's Nowitzki. On the wing, Stevenson. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Haslam. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Dallas. They trail by 1. Kidd passes to Stevenson. On the wing, Jason Terry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Fires, high post. Yep, that one goes. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Allen outside. Wade against Kidd. Wade passes to Bosh. Here's Haslam. Kicks it out to James. Over Stevenson. And it's James missing. LeBron against Stevenson. Right side, Terry. Kidd against Wade. Outside, Kidd. Over Wade. Kidd, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Wade dishes to Bosh. Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And the dunk by Chandler.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Wade. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for Dallas. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Cardinal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Butler in for Deshaun Stevenson. And then for Miami, Anderson comes in for Udonis Haslem. And Shane Battier subbed in for James. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. Outside, Kidd. Picked by Haywood. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bosh. Basket good.
The whole sticking with it. Bosh, the lefty with the N1.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Dallas. Mahinmi comes in for Brendan Haywood. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Cardinal. The Mavericks leading. Terry outside. Over Allen. Shot by Terry, no good. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
And Allen launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. And they take the lead. Bosh has got 5. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Outside Butler. Mahinmi, a screen on Allen. It's Terry outside. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. Get against Battier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead. Now Kidd. On the wing, Terry. Off the run. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami with the ball. Allen outside. Pass to Anderson. Back to Allen. To the inside. And the rejection by Mahimi. 3-on-3.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Jason Kidd.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Dallas making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. Miller's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Kidd.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, Battier. Back to Allen. Anderson against Stojakovic. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. J.J. Barea is checked in for Jason Kidd.
Substitution for your Mavericks, number 11, J.J. Barea.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. And Anderson kicks to Allen. Stolen by Terry. Here we go, one-on-one. And J.J. Barea, the bucket on the assist by Terry. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Allen against Barea. Here's Bosch. That's short off the rim. He gets it up. No good on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here is Barea. Barea is out there with Terry. Then there's Haywood. Then there's Marion. And it's Butler in at small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Marion. They lead by 4. 5 on the clock. Pass to Barea. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Miller surveying the floor. Down low. And Anderson slams it in.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
Now here's Terry. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Battier on the wing, defended by Butler. Pass to Miller. Heat moving the ball around. Bosch hits the pick for Allen. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Butler. Here's Marion. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Allen finds Miller. Allen outside. Miller right side. The Heat need to get a shot off. Allen's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Outside Terry. Rebounded by Anderson. Now the Heat with it. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Marion. Back to Terry. Marion, a screen on Miller. Terry, the pass to Marion. Miami grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mahinmi's checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami with a change here, too. Chalmers is checked in. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Marion. He's guarded by Battier. Terry, the pass to Barea. Back to Terry. Outside Butler. Over Miller. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 5. The Heat trail by 6. Allen outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bosh, good. And Miller gets the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Marion with it. Picked up by Battier. Outside Terry. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Shot by Terry, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Marion with the double team. Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Terry's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Battier outside. Barea against Chalmers. To the paint. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Barea against Chalmers. Barea dishes to Terry. Barea surveying the floor. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. It's Terry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Chalmers pass to Battier. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bosh, a screen on Barea. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Allen. And here's Bosh for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Inside, here's Mahimi. And Mahimi with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Chandler's checked in for Mahimi. And Nowitzki's subbed in for Marion. James checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. Here's Chalmers. Still scoreless. Driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Mavericks leading by 7. Terry outside. Back to Barea. Pass to Terry. The tray. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds in the game. Chalmers pass to Wade. To the inside. Nowitzki with the steal. Chalmers against Barea. High post, Nowitzki. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron outside. LeBron stuffs it home.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Barea, the pass to Terry. Chandler with a screen for Terry. To the middle. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Terry. Terry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 7. And here's Wade. Nothing on the board. Here's James. Bosh kicks to Wade. LeBron against Butler. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. A different look for Dallas. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Butler. Stevenson comes in for Jason Terry. And it's Kidd in for J.J. Barea. And Miami with a change here, too. Joel Anthony's checked in for Chris Bosh. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kidd with it. 5 points in the game. Stevenson outside. Back to Kidd. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
The Heat trail by 7. Chalmers pass to LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Chalmers against Kidd. Pass to Marion. Over in the corner, Chandler. Battier with the steal. James in the post. He's covered by Kidd. The shot's good from LeBron. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead. Here's Kidd. Marion outside. And stolen by James. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Anthony. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. 3 from Stevenson. Rebounded by Anthony.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Wade finds James. Now Chalmers from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Chalmers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
The Mavericks trailing. Hit up top. Defended by Chalmers. Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion a screen on Betty. And here is Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chalmers surveying the D. On the wing, James. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marion's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kidd. Here's Stevenson. James covering. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Marion. Over Chalmers. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to LeBron. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For the Heat, LeBron James, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And James drills them both. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Kidd. He has 5. Pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki with the screen on James. 4 on the clock. Marion kicks to Nowitzki. Over Haslam. Bank shot. No good. Heat on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Wade passes to Chalmers. Here's James. Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here's Kidd from the arc. It's good from long range. Kidd's got 8. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He's at the quarter set as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Now the Mavericks with it. On the floor for Miami. Bosh is out there with Haslem. Then there's Wade. Then it's James. And it's Chalmers in at the point. Now here's Stevenson. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Marion outside. Three-pointer. Kidd. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Marion against LeBron. Pass to Bosh. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so here is Dallas. A 2-point game. Now Kidd. Stevenson outside for the lead. And it's Haslem with the rebound. Floats it up for James. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Marion. Chandler with the screen on James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Sean Marion drops them both. And so James will bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. 90 seconds now into the second half. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside. And so it's Dallas with him. Outside Kidd, and it's Marion atop the key. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Marion taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to James. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kidd against Chalmers. Left side, Kidd. Marion kicks to Stevenson. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wade. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, let's get to the court. Come on, it's loud for your Breakers gets through. Make some noise, fans!
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion, a screen on Heston. Outside, Kidd takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Kidd's got 11.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Wade dishes to LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Stevenson outside. For the lead. Outside for Kidd. On the wing, Marion. Covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 5. That's good from Kidd. The assist by Marion. 13 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
LeBron James on the wing. Tries again. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kidd against Chalmers. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Off target with his 3. Miami trailing. Wade up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's James. Top shot in close by LeBron.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Pass to Marion. Now here's Nowitzki. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Offside Chandler. Stolen by Bosch. Chalmers against Kidd. 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's a 3-point Heat lead. Chalmers has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Kidd kicks to Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Marion, a screen on Heston. Outside Kidd. There's the lob to the hoop. Chandler dishes to Marion. Comes up empty down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Wade. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Stevenson. Still without a basket. Outside Kidd from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Dallas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kidd passes to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Yeah, easy call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
That one is off. And the Mavericks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Miami. And the second free throw, good. Now the Heat with it. A 2-point game. Wade dishes to LeBron. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Stevenson. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Terry. For the tie. No good that time. Some solid defense from Bosch. Terry's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Allen, the bounce pass. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Caron Butler's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Kidd with it. He's got 13. Pass to Marion. Terry with a screen on Haslem. Marion with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss, and Marion gets it to go.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
James looking around. James sets the screen for Wade. Fades. And James with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Kidd. And Terry up top over Bosch. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now, here's Wade. It's deflected. And it's James missing. Outside Butler. Terry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler.
This dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Sean Marion. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Mavericks leading. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Right side Kidd. Allen against Terry. Down low. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. LeBron with a screen on Kidd. Wade finds James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Free throw drops for James. And the Heat with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. And Mike Miller subbed in for Wade. That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Now Terry. 18 points for him. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Battier.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Heat trail by 5. Allen outside. It's Battier on the wing. Defended by Stojakovic. Allen outside. Pass to LeBron. Miami no good on that time either. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Kidd. Kicks it out to Terry. Haywood against Bosch. Butler deciding where to go with it. And stolen by James. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jason Terry.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11. Barea, he's checked in for Dallas. And Miami also making a switch. Chris Anderson is checked in for Shane Battier. Free throw good, LeBron. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Stojakovic kicks to Terry. Haywood with a screen on Miller. And it's Terry off the drive. Count that one. Terry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you give Terry any lane to hoop, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
Anderson finds James. A floater. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Team foul.
The Heat have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Dallas making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Battier comes in for Anderson. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. Free throw drops for James. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Terry outside. Mahinmi with the screen for Terry. Five on the clock. Pass to Stojakovic. Trains the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's James, and he's got 41. Launches from deep. No good on the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Peja Stojakovic. J.J. Barea is out there with Terry. And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
On the wing, Stojakovic. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. Outside Butler. Mahinmi, a screen on Chalmers. A shot by Mahinmi, no good. Miami trailing. Now here's Allen. Pass to Chalmers. Allen kicks to Chalmers. Anderson, a screen on Barea. The 3 from Chalmers. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Butler in the corner. Mahinmi, a screen on Allen. Here's Butler. Outside for Barea. Pass to Mahinmi. Barea sets a screen for Mahinmi. Outside Terry. Miami grabs the miss. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. That gives them the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Chalmers against Barea. To the paint. Here's Mahinmi. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Wade. Anderson, a screen on Barea. The 3 from Chalmers. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Chalmers has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Barea with a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Wade outside. Tries the spin move. From downtown. Rebound by Butler. Dallas with the ball. They lead by 1. The 19-foot shot, and it's Miami with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Allen. Out to Battier. Buries the long-range jumper. Battier's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Dirk Nowitzki is checked in for Mahinmi. And Miami also making a switch. Haslam's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wade against Terry. To the inside, Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, here's Chalmers. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Chalmers outside. Haslam a screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. It's Butler. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Terry.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Wade. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Terry. Butler on the wing. Terry outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Stolen by Anderson. Barea against Chalmers. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Anderson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Anderson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now here's Terry. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Butler. Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Terry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Goes up to the stripe. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot on.
Wade at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. Marion comes in for Butler. Stevenson, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Kidd in for J.J. Barea. And both free throws good for Wade. Here's Kidd. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. Can they get it? Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wade passes to LeBron. Rebounded by Stevenson. And here are the Mavericks now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wade against Kidd. Back to Marion. Chandler down low. He's up against Bosh. Chandler kicks to Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. no good.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this run, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Allen finds James. Over Marion. LeBron, no luck. Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Marion. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Dallas Dancers.
The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. That one wide left.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Marion, a screen on Haslam. Now here's Kidd. 6 to shoot. Chandler down low. He's covered by Bosch. Chandler, no good. And here's Miami. They're on an 18-6 run. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Haslam with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Outside Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from LeBron.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, James muscles it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Free throw, no good for James. Mavericks trail by 10. Marion passes to Kidd. Marion, a screen on Chalmers. Stevenson outside. Kidd against Chalmers. Marion, a screen on Chalmers. Here's Kidd. And he converts the layup.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Bosch, a screen on Kidd. Pass to LeBron. Shot left block. James gets inside and finishes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Three from Stevenson. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And if you're trying to outthink LeBron James, forget about it. He's always been one step ahead.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws, good for James. Mavericks trail by 12. Stevenson, a screen on Chalmers. The 19-foot shot. Kidd, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
LeBron James on the wing. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Marion against Haslam. Pass to Chandler. Marion, right side, over Haslam. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. LeBron against Marion. LeBron's shot is good.
LeBron James.
James has got 49 points in the game.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now here's Nowitzki, and it goes down 2 points.
From Jason Kidd.
23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
LeBron against Marion. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.